Generic greetings and welcome to Outsourcing plus Game Dev Tycoon episode 5. So in the last episode we had a little bit of a funding problem, you could say. We only have 376,000, actually no, scratch that, $773,000, well, generic credits. It's K, isn't it? So it's like generic monies. Now you might be thinking, oh yeah, that's not, you've only just hit under, you've only just gone under $1 million, big whoop. Well, as you can see, it's 103,000 every month for this place, so that's quite a lot of money. So we really need to start developing games and getting them out the door and making some money. And with that, I've got some suggestions from the last episode's comments. But the problem is that I don't think I'm going to be able to do most of them because they all require a new engine, or most of them require a new engine, which is a bit of a problem because I don't really have the money to waste on, I don't have the time and the money to waste or spend, not really a waste is it, but spend on a new engine, making a new engine, because by the time I made the new engine I'll be half bankrupt and then I will actually be bankrupt once I've actually done the game. So this is going to be sort of in two stages. We're going to do a couple of contract works, a couple of publishing deals, I think, if we can, or just do some normal games with the standard engine, and try in an attempt to get some money. And then once we've got some money, we might be able to move on. Well, hopefully we'll be able to move on and actually develop the games that are the other games that you've suggested, like moving on to a different engine. So anyway, let's just go to staff list for a start because I want to see how much I'm paying people because I really might have to start firing people. I don't get paid for whatever reason, and these are on 42k. Pauline she's nearly 500 in technology, which is pretty good. The problem is that she does cost 42,000 generic credits a month. I might have to fire her if we go under 300,000. I might have to get rid of her. Anyway, let's go to our publishing deals and let's see what we've got now. Oh, here's one. Any topic, any genre, for Ubisoft, minimum score 4 on the game link. Now I do actually have a suggestion for the game link, I'm sure. Let's have a quick look. What else we've got? We haven't got like that's Electronics Mass Productions, and that's the TES 64. I don't have a license. A surgery simulation game for Deep Platinum. We have PC, but we don't have surgery, and another surgery adventure. What's with all the surgery? We need surgery research apparently. Anyway, let's do the gaming one because this is quite good. It only needs a minimum score of 4, and it's any topic, any genre. So, what should we work on with this one? Let's work on this one. Let's go for this contract here. So, it is a medium game because it's on this size. It's on this contract work, this publishing deal. We're going to put it to young, and let's have a quick look what suggestions we have. Apparently I've got a suggestion for RPG. Let's make it a, what sort of RPG? Or should we actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? Since I've had this suggestion constantly, we're going to do a simulation game. We're going to make it sports. Is it sports? Yeah, sports. And because I've had the suggestion constantly, we're going to call it ping. Because I've had so many suggestions for what the other part of that, what that translates to, ping. You can probably guess what it should be. The amount of times people have suggested to do this, boggles the mind. Anyway, it shouldn't be simulation. It should be a casual game, and it shouldn't really be sports either. It's like a, well, what is it? Don't know what sort of game it is. Obviously it's Pong. That's what I'm making, right? Well, I guess it could be a sport, but it's a casual game. It's not really a sports. It's not really a simulation game, right? Let's go for this. So we'll have it text-based. No, should we have a 2D graphics? Yeah, we're developing a more advanced version of Ping. Oh, good grief! Look at this. We're nearly under 500,000 already. Right, the gameplay is maxed out. Story quests, nothing. We don't need a steering wheel. We don't need a linear story. Save game, we can have. Engine, yeah, we'll put up a little bit. Do we need engine? We really don't need an engine at all. About there. That'll do us nicely. Go. Go. So, you want a lot of design in casual games, so let's just see how much we can shove into design. Fair bit there. We're going at 9 over 10. We're going nearly over 10 technology. Not bad. Look at that design go up. That's what we want to see. Right, here we go. The next one. Level design, AI. You really don't require any for these. AI, maybe? You don't want any dialogue at all for ping. Level design, you could have it midway as well as AI. I think that'll be alright. I could put... Tom's already doing that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do as nicely. Oh, look, she wants a holiday now, and she's scratching her head. Thank you. Yes, yes. You really better work because you're going to get fired otherwise. If this doesn't do well, she's going to go. She's going to have to go. I don't have a choice. And why is so much going into technology? Right, the next one is graphics and sound and world design. I really could sort of... I really wouldn't mind doing like a... Oh, I'm going to have to get these all at 100%. Pull that down a bit. Get them all at 100%. There we go, 99, 100, and 100. To be honest, that's more of a kit. I wanted less world design, to be honest with you, but that's going to put more pressure on everybody else, which is, you know, a problem. We don't want to need an open world, sack that. We'll have mono sound, why not? And after this, we'll shove a bit of a marketing campaign on it. We'll go for a magazine of 50k just to get a bit more hype. Apparently that hasn't done anything. Oh no, there we go, hype's slowly going up. And once we've crushed the bugs, we're going to probably sack Pauline, I'm afraid. I want Tom, he's good at design. Oh, let's get it. No, we don't want to do game convention, we don't have the money. Right, you know what? Get out the door. There we go, get out the door quickly. Right, ping is completed. New combo. Great combo, excellent. We got 52 and 48 in design and technology respectively. We're leveling up on a couple of things here. Engine, story, that's quite good. And Pauline and Tom have both leveled up, which is great, but unfortunately they're going to disappear. Oh, Pauline is now gone up to 52k and Tom's gone to 42. Yeah. Special training available, and we now have the research of video playback and advanced cutscenes. Well, this is a problem because, well, you know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to fire her. Now, I'm going to have to see what the reviews for this next one come in at. Ping. Here we go. 4. Not a good start. Not a good start. 3. Disappointing. Oh, God. Oh, God. This might put the company under. 4. We need this to be a 5 or something. 3. I think that's going to put the company under. Right. Sorry. You're going to get fired. Pauline, sorry. Yes, I do want to... I don't want to fire her, but I have to. Right. We're going to sell a lot of units, I'm guessing. I guess we're going to ship a fair amount of units. But the game meets required ratings. Right, that's okay, we're good. Right, Tom, you can go on vacation because you're stressed out. I am going to do some research. I'm going to research, where is it? We're going to research mouse for a start because I've been meaning to do that for a while. Right, this could be, this is getting a bit of a problem now because we're really getting low on cash. And this seems to be a problem with, the game in later stages. It's really difficult at this stage. Let's do a bit more research of... Did I get multiplayer? I can't remember. Did I get multiplayer? We could do sequels. I really don't want to do sequels though. 2D graphics V4, that would be quite nice. Stereo sound, that would be even better. Advanced cutscenes maybe. See, all these look they're quite advanced. New topic. Let's go for surgery. Start researching that. Tom, you can start researching a new topic of evolution. Start researching topics. Topics are good. Looks like we're going to hit just over 500,000 now. Ping's doing quite well. Selling a fair amount of units. News. Today, the new game platform from Dreamvast, the Dreamvast is being released. That's quite good. But I say it's quite good. I don't know if it does well or not. Anyway, Ping is selling quite well, actually. Yeah, and it's over 700 units. We're probably going to go for just over 500,000 on this one. Anyway, we're going to find another publishing deal, and it's going to be, let's have a look. Post-apocalyptic Post-apocalyptic on the game link. That's not really good. Here we go. Any topic, any strategy. On what? On any system. Well, we're going to accept that. Right, so, let's see what we've got. Okay. We're going to have a meet game for everybody. We're going to shove it on the Stuff Plus NGV2 on the platform of... Oh, what platform do we want to go for? Oh, I want to put it on the Dreamvast, but that's expensive. That's very expensive. In fact, what's the Dreamvast good for? If I look at the Dreamvast is good for action, and it's really good for adventure. What's good for action? M-Box is good, but we don't have that yet. Trying to think. Is it? Can we have it on everybody? Yeah, we can have it for everybody young and all that sort of thing, so that's okay. We're gonna have it for young. Market it for young, and... Oh, do we want to put it for everybody? No, everybody. Hang on, no, I know. We're gonna put it on PC. We're going to put it on the PC as a platform because we don't have to pay any royalties. And it is a suggestion of Battlefield, which I think is quite funny actually. It's a military action game apparently. That's quite good. I'll go with that. A military strategy. Oh damn it! Yeah, it's strategy. Military strategy. Okay. Looks like the suggestion of doing a military action game. I'm going to have to sort of half ditch a little bit. I'm going to change it to strategy. Don't think that's a well. They're similar, aren't they? They're similar. Either way, that's what we're going to do. Right, next. 2D graphics v3. I should really get 3D graphics. Right, okay. So, max out gameplay, which I've done. Story and quests lowish, about 20ish. Engine halfway. That's fine. I think we can do that. We don't need a steering wheel. We don't need a gamepad. Do we want a linear story in it? Hasn't been suggested, so we're gonna keep it like that. Oh, we need to put staff to these. Let's put myself there. Yep, there we go. That'll do us quite nicely. We don't really have a lot of funds for this, so we just need to get it done quickly. In 2 months, the Venom Oasis will be taken off the market. Not good. Right. Design's going up nicely. Technology is not so good, but there's only really myself there actually developing it. We'll shove a level editor in. Anyway, Dev Stage 2 maxed out AI apparently, so that's quite good. And level dressing, level dressing. I like that. Leveled halfway. Yeah, halfway about there. And dialogue at minimum. That's fine. We'll shove a level editor in it. And well, I need to really put myself there, but oh, you've seen what happens there. Let's put Tom in level design. Oh, okay, so we're stressing everybody at the max here. New research available, multi-genre. Right, this is a bit of a problem because I don't have the staff really to complete this because of the size of the game. So this probably isn't going to be great. Apparently, for the next dev stage, we want graphics maxed. We want world design halfway and sound halfway. So halfway, and we're stressing everybody to the limit, which is unfortunate, but not something I just have to avoid. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, good grief. Yeah, I'm under some serious pressure on this one. Ping is now off the market. It sold 783,327 units, generating just over 500,000. Well, actually, nearly 750,000 in sales. I mean, that hasn't helped because look, I'm nearly bankrupt. But hey ho. This is a problem now because I am actually really stressing like the company. The Venom Oasis is no longer supported for news. Let's polish the bugs off and get out of the door. I really hope this does well, just for money. This is a problem now, because I want to develop good games, but it's a case of I'm just trying to keep the company afloat. Anyway, new combo and great combo, which is good. That's alright. I leveled up on a couple of things, and let's just release the game. New research available soundtrack, that's fine. I don't really have the money to do that, though. As you can see, I'm almost going bankrupt. This could be the last episode, because I really don't know what's going to happen here. This game needs to do well. First reviews for Battlefield came in. This needs to get over 4, remember? So, 4. Uninspiring by Star Games, so that's alright, I guess. 5 fun in stages, as long as it averages 4 more, don't really care. 3 wasted time, not good. And 5 have seen better, that's fine. So we've met the publisher's requirements, which is fine. And it's selling, seems to be doing alright. Let's find a bit of contract work. Let's just do that one for now, just while I wait for it to roll in. Electronics Mass Productions again meets required ratings. We're looking forward to future business. That's fine. So that's selling quite well, actually. Look at that. Battlefield is selling, which is good. We've just done our contract for 26k. Not really much, is it? I might have to fire Tom. Anyway, let's develop a new game. It's going to be a small game. Medium's far too expensive. It's going to be a everybody game. It's going to be a sci-fi adventure. Everybody game, sci-fi adventure. What's it going to be on, though? Let's have a quick look. I don't think it's been suggested. No, it hasn't been suggested what we put on. Oh, Gameling. It's going to go on the Gameling, apparently. So we'll put it on the Gameling, and the engine is, well, I guess V2. I guess it's V2. Yeah, it is, yes. Okay, so it is Space Warriors. Space Warriors S, not Z. Is that spelled right? Double R? Do you have a double R? Yeah, it's double R. Small for everybody. We should really make it young, you know, because the Gameling, I believe, is really good for young Yeah, you should really make it for young. Let's do that. I'm executive decision that and changing it to young because the game link does extremely well with the young, but not very good with the other two. So we'll do like that. Executive decision and change it around. 2D graphics v3 apparently. So let's do that. So dev stage 1 is engine halfway, which is fine. Gameplay 3/4 and story a little bit, well, at least a little bit. Like that. We'll have a gamepad in there. We'll have an adventure. Yeah, you want a linear story in, but you don't really want much. You don't really want much steering wheel support for an adventure game, do you? Engine about halfway, you said, about there. Gameplay up a little bit more. Story a little bit down. There we go. Done. Just tweaking it a little bit. Although, as I said, the biggest flaw with the game is the lack of feedback. So even tweaking it a little bit, I don't really know exactly what it's doing. Market analysis. It seems to have leveled off. No particular trends. That's fine. How's our cattle field selling? Oh, just going to go for 500,000 units. Anyway, dev stage 2. We have level design, 3/4 apparently. We want AI is 1/4. That's fine. And dialogue of 1/4 as well. So quarter, and 3/4. Do we want a level editor in that? Hasn't said. Do we need a level editor for it? It's only 5k. See, the thing is, what it doesn't really tell you is pretty much the more you put in, like in this on the right hand side there, the better your numbers you're gonna get, and generally the better game. But as I said, because it doesn't really tell you exactly what it's doing, pretty hard to gauge. Anyway, dev stage 3, we want half on graphics, 3/4 on sound. That's a novel idea. Okay, I'll go with that. And oh sorry, no, design half, graphics 3/4, and our sound half. There we go. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Do we want an open world? Mono sound and open world if I want. Well, I do want that, actually. Let's do that. Pull that down. Pull these down a little bit. About there. About there. About there. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do us. Go. Right. So, Space Warriors, our sci-fi adventure game. Please have fun on the series. Always make me laugh and love the amazing gameplay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so obviously I take my suggestions and put them in a text file so I can actually read them while I'm trying to play this. 2 months the Master V will be taken off the market, so we'll just polish the bugs off, all polished. A lot of design in this, which is what you need for an adventure game, so let's get out the door. 56 new record, good. Doesn't look like we've got a new combo or a great combo. Let's just release the game and hope it does well. Cattlefield's still selling. Let's see what happens with this one. First reviews for new release games Space Warriors have come in. This needs to do well. 5 fun in stages. Alright, okay. 5 have seen better. 5, they achieved a great balance between technology and design. Good. Me and Tom are doing well. And it has its moments. So 5 down the board. Average. So hopefully this will sell well. Is it selling well? No. No, it is not. It is selling absolutely abysmally. Boss seems quite a few players illegal copies of Space Warriors managed to identify some of them. Could we use to sue them or defend our copyright? Let's just warn them, because maybe that's where our piracy is coming from. I don't really want to sue them because you get more if you Cattlefield's off the market. It sold 600,000 units, generating just over 500,000 in sales. Oh, Voney's announced the much anticipated successor to their popular PlaySystem console. The PlaySystem 2 will have upgraded hardware to compete with a new generation of consoles such as the Dreamcast. Very good. Unlike the Dreamcast, it does not focus much on online play, but instead focuses on the strengths of the previous PlaySystem, a solid upgrade controller, including vibration, supported for DVD titles, and backwards compatibility with the PlaySystem 1 games. Excellent, that's what we want to see. Well done, Voney. Right, so Space Warriors is tanking, so we need to find another publishing deal, really, but the problem is I don't have the people to do it. I really don't have the people to actually do one of these. We're just going to have to do another game. Develop a new game. So, suggestions is going to be on the place. Well, the next one is going to be the Game of Stuff. Game of Stuff. And, oh, that's Stiff. UFF, there we go. So, it's going to be on the PlaySystem or PC. What's going to be, though? It's a fantasy RPG. So, let's do that then. Fantasy RPG. PlaySystem or the PC? What does the PlaySystem... What's the PlaySystem good for? I can't remember. I think it's action games. PlaySystem is good for action games and RPG, apparently. So we're going to shove it on that straight away. We'll put it on the PlaySystem. Game Engine V2. And yeah, what do you want to market it to? What's the play system good for? Is it good for young or everybody? Play system is good for the young and sort of mediocre for everybody. So we'll just put it for young, just because we can. And yeah, I think that'll do is 2D graphics v3, I think. Yep, start development. So, stage 1. Oh, the Master V is no longer supported. You had 2 games released. I think they were just... I think I just used them. I think they were just publisher games, I think. I don't think I actually developed one myself. Anyway, dev stage 1, engine and gameplay at 65-ish and max out story. Oh, we like this. Max out story, good start. And 65-ish. So if that's 50, that's 65. About there. That'll be the same about right to you. Linear story, yet save game, yet gamepad, yet we'll shove all them. Go! Excellent. Stuff Plus Entertainment's recently sent warnings to several players using legal copies of the game Space Warriors. Piracy is an increasing problem in the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money in an effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it's better to take a more relaxed approach, invest in better games instead. We have gained 177 fans, all of them that nicked my game. Anyway, Space Warriors is absolute rubbish. It's tanking. Company's about to go bankrupt. Anyway, next dev stage, we want dialogue at 65, level design 80, AI at 60. Level design 80, about there, and about there. Not 50, 60, and then AI wants to be, dialogue wants to be a little bit more, and pull the AI down. We'll have a level editor in, so it's about average, isn't it? We'll pull that down a bit. It's about there, I think. Pull that down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good. Dev stage 2. So, Game of Stuff. Is this like the really cheap version of Game of Thrones? We don't want a B3 booth. The Dreamcast has been one of the fastest selling consoles in history, but lately it seems that the anticipation of upcoming PlayStation 2 is slowing down sales. PlayStation 2 can hold out the hype when released. The Vena could be in deep trouble. Pretty sure it is. I think it is the last console that Sega manufactured, I believe. Anyway. Oh, sorry. Whatever they're called in this. Because there's Sony's called Vony, and yeah, you get the idea. To avoid copyright and all that. Right, Dev Stage 3, world design 80%. So, about there. Yeah, graphics and sound 40, we can do that. And like that. Open world, yep. Mono sound, 2D graphics, yeah, go. I don't know why they have the option for 2D graphics, because you can't exactly turn it off at that point. You've already developed it that far. Right, this is bad. We're about to go into the minuses. Oh, there we go. Space Warriors off the market. It's only sold 20,000. What a pile of crap. Here we go. The PC Juggernaut. What? Micronoft? Summit. Yeah, now they're releasing the M-Box. Yes. First demonstrations have been impressive. Yes. So I don't really have time to read that. I'm too busy developing, and the PlayStation 2 is being released, and now I'm bankrupt. So I can go up to minus 200 before I actually go bankrupt. This is our Game of Stuff. New combo and a great combo. This needs to save the company. It really does. Release the game. And new research available mini games. Sorry, Tom. You're gonna have to go, mate. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to fire you. I don't have the money to. I'm gonna. Are you sure you want to fire? I'm not. No, I don't want to fire him. I don't have a choice. I'm going bankrupt here. First reviews for the Game of Stuff have came in. Here we go. 6, Beautiful by Star Games. Good start. 6, Shows Potential by Inform Gamer. 6, Could Have Been More, Game Hero. And 8, Very Enjoyable by All Games. That's alright. That's not too bad. I mean, it was still bankrupt. I mean, you know, this still isn't really going to save the company, I don't think. Launch of the PlayStation 2 has been phenomenal success. Stores everywhere out of stock. Manufacturer could barely keep up. Fans have resorted for buying the console on internet auction sites for much more than 5 times the normal price. Vony's managed to have the most successful launch in history. And the Vena's Dreamcast has plummeted. That's a shame. Anyway, Game of Stuff is... Bloody hell, that's selling quite well, actually. Microsoft, whatever, is announced the delay of their new console, the M-Box. Release is early next year. Rumour has it is incredible success of the PlayStation 2 launch has prompted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Anyway, Game of Stuff is selling quite well. Look at that. That's going quite well. We're going back into the black now. Right, quickly develop a new game. A lot of these ones I wanted to do. I wanted to have you know, a new engine by now, but I don't have the money. Do I have the money to make a new engine? No, I don't think. Do we have... Let me just quickly check. If I develop a new game, do I have evolution? I'm going to have to quickly look down all here. Evolution. We do have evolution. Okay, evolution. So this is one of the suggestions. Oh, and they want a day-night cycle as well. Sorry, I don't have the time. I'm going to make an adventure game. A day-night... an evolution adventure game. So, I don't even know what it's going to be called. It's going to be on everybody on the Stuff Plus NGV2 platform. Do we take a gamble on the Play System 2? Yeah, let's take a gamble. Take a gamble on the Play System 2. So, what's the Play System 2 good for? I believe the Play System 2 is good for young audiences. So, shove it on young audience. Adventure game, Play System 2. And we're going to call it... Saviour. No, that's not Saviour. Help the company. That makes no sense at all. But hang on. We give me money. Yep, we're completely selling out on this one. Next, 2D graphics v3. So we're already bankrupt trying to develop this. If I go bankrupt during this one, I sort of deserve it from calling the game this. This is going to be an evolution adventure game where you travel around a really empty warehouse trying to pick up dollars off the floor just to keep your keep the company going, and you evolve somehow. You evolve into, in fact, it's quite, you know, it's simulating life here because we've sort of our company's evolved into a horrible beast of just trying to get money off the people instead of making good games. Anyway, right, so story would be an adventure game, world design 80%, and apparently it's going to be for everybody on medium on the PC. So that ain't happening. So the suggestion of do a evolution game, and pretty much the rest of it I've totally ignored. Sorry, I don't have the money to do anything else. Right, so it's an adventure game. We want gameplay and story up. We want engine right down. In fact, we'll pull the story right down. We'll have a gamepad save game and a linear story. Go. We should really be developing on. We should really develop a game on the for a 3D engine, but we don't have the money to make it. Anyway, for the adventure game, we want level design and AI. We can pull right down. Dialogues we can pull it down a little bit. Go. Come on, make money. Gave me money. That's one of the best games we've made, hopefully. Anyway, Game of Stuff is off the market. Sold 83,000 units, generating just over 500,000 in sales. Come on. Next one, world design, maxed out graphics. We'll put it to up there, and we'll pull the sound down. Go. And we're going to shove a marketing campaign of nothing because we are 50 grand in debt. So, this is probably our last ditch attempt here. Crush the bugs, release the game. Oh, this has not got very good. New topic and new combo. That might give a bit of a bonus. Release the game. The only thing that might save us here is the fact that I have it released on the Play System 2. And too bad. It deserves this. Reviews for Give Me Money 3, pretty bad. It's called Give Me Money. If this didn't get below 5s, I would be just shocked at the game. Bin material, yeah. The only thing that will save this game is that it's on the Play System 2. No. Nah. Units, not just over 10k. This might put us back into the. Oh no! There we go. This might put us back into the into the black. No, staying in the red. Staying in the red. Come on. Are we gonna go there? We're gonna reach it. I don't think we're gonna do that. Nah. There we go. It's already tanked off. Not even probably gonna sell 20k units, and our cash is going down. I think that is the end of Stuff Plus Entertainment, I'm afraid, and that is a shame. There's other games. There we go. Give Me Money is off the market. 131,000 in sales. It's called Give Me Money, and it was crap. The highest score got was 3, and it's still made over $100,000 in sales or generic credits. Either way, that is the end of Stuff Plus Entertainment, I'm afraid. I don't have enough money to really continue going. I could try and develop a new game, but the amount of money it would cost me to develop, I'd put me under, and I'd have to take a bank loan out. I can't do publisher deals. I don't have the staff because they're all medium games. I think that is the end of this, which is a shame because there's loads of games I wanted to make. I've still got a couple of suggestions from the previous episodes as well. Most of them wanted 3D graphics. They wanted 3D graphics and multiplayer, which I really wanted to do because I've never made a multiplayer game. And the thing is, this game goes it goes on and on. It goes for like you get. I've played it sort of not while I'm not recording in other sessions and saw other people play it as well. And you get other things like MMOs. You get them. Obviously, I haven't developed any sequels. You get 3D graphics. You get. I believe you can. I think you can develop. Like you can develop a version of Steam and digital distribution and loads of other things. And obviously, you go up to modern day and in the future as well. So we've got. All the other M boxes and the M pads and that sort of thing, all the stuff we haven't really touched. And there's several types of game, like genres of game I haven't even really looked at, which is a shame. Game convention, yeah. I'm just gonna turn up just there with a little cap with please give spare change. Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait until. I mean, we're like 180 in debt at the moment. It's going to hit 2,000, then it's going to ask us for a loan, and we're not going to accept it. I think that's going to be it. Dear esteemed Sir Stroke Madam, I'm financial advisor for CEO for Womba Oil Limited in Nigeria, mind you, because of a high repute. Blah 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 blah. Our CEO has authorised me to invest 2.5 million in Stuff Plus Entertainment. We've deposited the amount in a safe and give 120k if I want to. Accept it. I think I'll decline that. Here we go. Bank offer. Seems you have some serious financial difficulties and your company is about to go bankrupt. After careful consideration, we have decided to offer you a deal. We'll give you 424,000, which you should move out of your danger zone, put you in the return you. But we have to commit to pay us. I can't even read. I have to agree to pay them 848,000 in a year's time. No, go bankrupt. Unfortunately, you are bankrupt. Game over. Yeah, we've just got confirmation that Stuff Plus Entertainment, which has been in financial trouble lately, has gone bankrupt. Please, Electronics Mass Productions, a behemoth the gaming industry, has purchased the remains of the company. So me, the remains of my guy there and my soul has gone to Electronic Mass. Well, that's it. That's it. A spokesperson said we're very excited to blah 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 blah. Just rubbish spiel from Electronic Mass. End of the journey. There it is. So, that was the end of our little ride on Game Dev Tycoon for Stuff Plus Entertainment. I'm not going to continue it, to be honest with you. I think we've had a bit good run, and I've got all the I would say 90% of the suggestions I've been able to implement in one form or another. The game and series has sort of run its course. I'm probably going to wait for it to be patched before I even touch it again if I do, because it's got terrible problems when it comes for feedback. It's almost impossible to figure out exactly why you've done well, and it's the biggest flaw of the game. It's very enjoyable, but that's something that really bugs me about it. And and also the difficulty when it comes to this point, where it's just unbelievably difficult until you get to this point. But then once you research MMOs, you pretty much got enough money to go forever and ever and ever. So balancing in the game is a massive problem for it as well, but very fun though, which is the sort of main thing. I've had a lot of fun playing it, which is as I said, the main thing. But until things change, I'm not going to come back to it. I think we have to run its course. But suggestions for other games in the comments if you want to see me play other games, because I'm sort of got a void in the series now. But yeah. Anyway, thank very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's been quite good. Not a bad ride. The end was a bit abysmal, but it's a shame. That's how a lot of companies go. It's sort of art imitates life in that way, I guess. There's a lot of companies that have done very good games in their early years and just sort of filtered out to nothing. Quite sad, really. Spare a thought. 2 minutes silence for all the companies that have gone and made great games. I mean, in your time, I'm going to end the episode now. You just sit there for 2 minutes after the episode's finished. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.